Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for attending. Um, You know, our program here, Heroes and Hounds, it's an honor and a pride for us here at the Simsbury Police Department to support our soldiers and, of course, our military working soldiers. When this program initiated, started back in around 2009, uh, the thinking was that we wanted two soldiers to benefit, the four-legged and the two-legged. And as you know, the Fidelco Guide Dog Foundation has been tremendous and outstanding partner with assisting our military. So all of our care packages, just so you know, everything's done on a very personal level here for us from Simsbury. Um, every box has a soldier's name on it, and I know exactly what soldier, what vet tech, what sergeant is getting what, and of course their canine. Chief, do you want to speak a little about the program, or?
Sure.
Uh,
As Mark has indicated, we started the program off, he started it off in 2009. In 2010, Fidelco came on board to assist us in this collection. We've sent hundreds of packages overseas. There's 100 went out just recently, not counting what's behind, over on the other side of me. There are still, roughly speaking, I believe 100 canines still left in Afghanistan. And that's where these packages will be shipped through Westover Air Force Base in Massachusetts. They'll be flying them out for Christmas time. So, all this is done by Mark, who puts it together. These are donations from various people throughout the town and not the town, other towns as well. Just to mention that, I'm sure Mark wants to cover about the vests.
Oh, sure, by all means.
Which of
Well, I just want to say that we recently received a nice donation from a couple out of West Hartford, Connecticut here, and their monetary donation covered the cost of 10 cooling vests that we shipped out to Afghanistan for the dogs. And you think about it, what these dogs do. Face it, the average temperature probably in Afghanistan is above 100, maybe 112, 115 degrees. So when that dog comes back, because if you think about it, they're the most vulnerable, that soldier and that canine. They're out in the forward area, they're out in front. So they're leading the troops, the Humvees, the transports. And when that dog gets back to, back on a tank, back on a carrier, back on a Humvee, that cooling vest will be able to bring its core body temperature down and make it comfortable. And I've said this before, and the one thing about canines, whether it's a small little dog or a large dog, is that with all the technology we have in law enforcement and military, with detection and equipment, you know what, nothing still beats the nose of that dog. Nothing beats the nose of that canine. And on top of that, what a great partner. Just ultimate dedication and loyalty. These dogs many have given their lives for our soldiers, and by the nose of these dogs and these canines here, they have saved countless American soldiers' lives. The average soldier right now is about 20 years old, and for these holidays, they're going to be 11,000 miles from home. So for us, once again, Simsbury Police Department, and of course, it's Fidelco Guide Dog Foundation, who have always benevolent, in donating to this cause. These soldiers are going to be opening these boxes, which are going to get more than one, and it just puts them that much closer to home too. So, but I appreciate your time, and of course, like I said, your support in Fidelco, Mr. Russman, and all the staff, which is great. Oh, you know what? I want to mention a couple too. There was a couple out of Suffield, Connecticut, the Bixler family. They had given us a donation, which we purchased some items to be sent there. Their son, Stephen Bixler, was killed in action May 2006 in Fallujah. So, I just wanted to make that's important. Kudos to that family. Their son paid the ultimate sacrifice for the country. So, thank you.
Elliot, would you say a couple of words, I hope?
Sure. I want to thank the town of Simsbury. Chief, I want to thank you, Mark, for inviting us. This is a volunteer effort from the part of the Fidelco staff who's represented here and our volunteers. We've got probably 250 to 300 training tools and toys. I mean, you know us. Our core DNA of our business is the creation of partnerships between a So we understand the importance of partnership, and we value this partnership. And this is a program created by Mark and the Simsbury Police Department. You've invited us in, you've allowed us to participate. I could speak on behalf of all of the staff that, you know, we're a nonprofit, but we have big heart, and I'm representing them, and these four staff are representing all the other folks at Fidelco to say thank you, and to say thank you importantly to our deployed military personnel and our deployed military working dogs, because we get to celebrate the holiday this year in comfort and in peace because of these brave men, women, and dogs who are defending us. So, Chief, Mark, thank you so much for the opportunity to allow Fidelco to participate in your event.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate
Mark,
Thank you.
Appreciate it.